Somebody say LP. Come on. Let's do it, LP.
Rapper Lyrics Born has hit the mainstream. The once underground legend now stars in commercial soundtracks and even has his own video game character. He was born in Tokyo as Tom Shimura and grew up in California, but he sounds Southern with a distinctive drawl.
My style, I would say that my style is very eclectic. You know, I like to draw upon music history, really. You know, I like to incorporate funk and soul and rock and reggae and just anything I can hear, and I can, you know, take a piece of this, take a piece of that, and incorporate it into what I do, and still keep it very hip-hop.
Lyrics Born, he fell in love with hip-hop as a youngster.
When I was younger, when I was a kid and I had first moved to the Bay Area and I first moved to Berkeley, it was the first music I ever heard that really moved me, you know, in a way that no other music had. I just heard all the kids on the schoolyard were singing Rapper's Delight and everything, and I was hooked.
The Japanese Italian American used to perform under the name Asia Born. He didn't want to represent the whole race, so he changed his name to Lyrics Born.
It was very clear to me that people may assume that I stand for an entire huge, diverse group of people. And I didn't feel comfortable doing that. We're such a large group, you know, we're so huge. I just don't think that for me to create the assumption that I stand for all of us or that my experience is the same as all of our experiences. That's just not the way it is.
Lyrics Born is so popular that he's rapped for Coke and HBO's popular sitcom Entourage.
When you're an independent artist, you don't have the millions of dollars and resources to get airplay or get video play or get videos, period, you know. But I always knew that my music had broader appeal than what the numbers would suggest.
On top of that, he's even a character in a popular video game, NBA 2K6.
Just from an ego perspective, it's cool to be able to play myself, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. It's fun. They just map me out and then you just play, you know. And the funny thing about it is I can't play a lick of hoop. Anybody that knows me know that, so I get to live my fantasy through video games. That's pretty sad if you think about it.
Lyrics Born has been leading the pack of Asian artists.
As far as I'm concerned, the more MCs, the merrier, you know. I mean, Asian Americans, whatever, you know. I mean, I love to hear new music, you know. I think it's real important for people to see what we're doing and what we're capable of doing. I wish I had that when I was a kid, you know, that I could see that, you know, happening. We didn't, you know. We didn't really have any people that we could look to and say, you know, this is who I want to be like, you know. It's just same last name as me, looks like me, you know. I mean, we didn't really have that. You know, and I think that's real important. You know, I think it's important that people see what I do, you know, just on or anybody that's in my position, you know, with my circumstances. And, you know, I think anybody should be seen. You know, that's important.
Lyrics Born, paving the way for other Asian rappers. For Pacific Fusion, I'm Marian Liu, pop music writer for the San Jose Mercury News.
We gon' make this shit happen right here, right now.